Welcome to another weekly vlog. My name is Susie. This is my Madrid life, and in this one I take you touring a new property I'm looking to buy, and also there's a cameo by the Pope. Welcome to my Madrid life.
Well guys, good morning. Today's Tuesday. I went to the gym. We didn't have an impact whatsoever, so that was good that we didn't, because my knee is not ready for prime time yet, and it bothered me a little bit on the squats. We had squats on the sides. What is it called? The ones that you go to the side to do the squat. So yeah, those bothered me a little bit. The rest I was okay with. So we did a little bit of HIIT as well, which is good. And today I'm going to go to the office. More than anything is because it's going to be another day of roasting heat, and we have air conditioning at work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to work so I can be colder, because it's hot, guys. I'm going to close all the windows now and open the air conditioning and start the air conditioning. And hopefully the temperature comes down. The problem is, even though the temperature goes down at night, it doesn't cool down the apartment because there's not enough breeze. So the breeze would move things along, but there's no breeze, or there wasn't any last night. So yeah, we're very hot. Okay, let's go do this, shall we? So, my outfit. My knee's bothering me a little bit right now. I think I might have done too much. So I'm gonna take the car and drive. I don't wanna walk. It's almost 2 miles walking to work, I mean. So I'm just gonna take the car. Oops, not here. I have to go down. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, girls. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. De lo tóxico que eres, de lo que se va. Now we are on our way to the office. Crap. So it's later, much later. I'm going to get home from school. I'm tired, you guys. I'm going to bed super late, mainly because I'm talking to my husband about the house. We sold the house, and I'm gonna have to go fly. So looking at flights this morning, and they're incredibly expensive. I'm talking $2,500 round trip. So they've never been this expensive. Not even during Christmas. So I'm gonna have to go sell the house and help my husband pack the rest of the stuff that I didn't pack before I left. So, yep. This dress is super comfortable and very comfy for the hot weather. I really like it. So yeah, I already had dinner, and that way when I come back I don't have to make dinner for my son, or he gets something for himself. Most of the times he does something for himself. So yeah. Okay, keys. Do I have the keys? Did I put them in here? Do I have to go up again to get the keys? Hopefully not. Okay.
I don't know what I do with my life to be this tired. I'm doing too much, guys, because I am like burning the candle at both ends. Yeah. And this weekend, I wanted to go look at houses again, because we're gonna want to be in a position to make an offer for my husband to maybe come see the one that I liked and then just buy it, basically. But we shall see. We have so much stuff going on. It's scary. I think I'm gonna try and go for a run tomorrow, like an easy, very, very easy run, maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles, because I'm working from home tomorrow, so I might try that. Yeah, I have to start thinking about what plan I'm gonna follow for Valencia Marathon. I also have to start thinking about how to structure the videos. I think I want to do a weekly vlog with my runs for the other channel, for I Run Things, and just a regular vlog of my life in Madrid for this channel. I don't know if I have time to do both, to be very honest. I know I could film for both, I just don't know that I can edit for both. Yeah. And so I'm looking to, a coworker of mine, he mentioned this race in Madrid in September. It's September 20th. It's organized by Mapoma, which organizes the vintage run, the 10K, in which the world record was beaten by a Spaniard. And they also organize Madrid Marathon. So I like that organization. I think I might want to do it with them. It's 10K. And it goes, it's not perfect because there's a lot of ups and downs, just like the marathon. But I think I might want to do that one, because I am not sure I can do the triathlon, guys. I'm in dry dock right now. I didn't get the bike because I was waiting to see if we needed to get the road bike or the mountain bike for this specific triathlon that my cousin, her husband, and I are going to do, or wanted to do. They're signed up for it already. I just don't know if I want to do it, because then I'm going to be 1 week in the United States. I'm not going to be able to run or bike at all. Swim and bike at all. I might be able to get my runs in. So I just don't know. And then the race is the 23rd of July, I think. So it might just be too much. We're in June. We're like 8 weeks away right now. 7 weeks away, and I'm gonna lose one already. What do you think I should do, guys? Would you do it? Would you do a triathlon if you felt like you didn't have enough time to train? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know, I'm so torn, guys. I'm so torn. So do you guys remember how this morning I parked in my lot at work? When I came back, I had a nice sticker on the window here that took me forever to take off, because evidently I had parked somewhere I shouldn't have parked, and I don't know how that is even possible, because the parking lot is parking lot D, and I parked in D. I think I parked in some special spot. I don't know, it was the only spot. There were 3 spots available, and I parked in one of them, and they all looked the same. So I don't know if there was a sign somewhere. So you guys fell at the bottom of the... I need to get you. I can't leave you there. Okay, let's keep going. You guys fell at the bottom, like under my legs, but not without hurting my knee again. Like, you banged my knee exactly in the place where I banged it on the floor when I fell. So not fun. I love you very much though, so I'm not gonna take this into account. I would not take it against you. I can't think of the... Hold it against you. I will not hold it against you. Dang, I'm forgetting my English already. Or maybe it's too late and I'm too tired to Remember my expressions. Good morning. Good morning in the morning, you guys. I went to the gym this morning. My knee's not doing well. Maybe I'm just overdoing things, because I mean, it's very possible that I am overdoing things. I guess we're gonna have to see. I'm going to the office today, and I'm gonna go walking, because I am saying I'm overdoing things, but then I'm going walking. So okay, so I am almost at work, and so I wanted to explain what happened during the class. So the coach modified some of the exercises because there was some jumping involved, and I can't do jumping. I have to be, in theory, stay out of this knee and not do anything that's impact. Jumping is impact, running is impact. I can, in theory, walk. I can strength train without impact. I can swim, but honestly, my knees still bother me a little bit, so I am afraid to do anything that's not walking and strength training with the variations that my coach is giving me. So, yeah. Okay, we're arriving to work. Okie doke. Oof, I'm exhausted today. My knees bother me a lot right now. It's probably because of all the walking. Because by the time I get home, I would have done 4 miles, 4.5 miles probably, with all the internal walking in the facility, the campus where I work. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to ice it when I get to the house, to my apartment. And I also was working on a lot of documentation that I'm creating from scratch for a couple meetings that I have to run, that my manager told me I have to run from now on. So this coworker of mine, he only comes to the office every so often. He doesn't come that often. But he was there today, and he was like, hey, I haven't seen you in ages. And he's looking at me and looking at me and looking at me, like trying to discern what's different. So I tell him, I know what you're thinking. Before you say anything, I changed my hair color. And he said, yeah, that's what it is. You look so pretty. And I was trying to discern what was it, what it was. So it was so sweet. But I've been told by everyone that I look really pretty with this haircut and the color. Today, my Bobby's activated. I think it looks really nice, although it needs washing. I'll wash it. I'm gonna have to wash it tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna hold it for another day. I don't know if you need that information, but that's what you're getting. I'm currently going to go for a walk. I'm working from home today, but I just want to go move my legs a little bit. Okay, come on, open. Because I need to move my legs a little bit. I'm not running, and I'm not swimming either, because I was waiting for my knee to feel better. It's squeezy, it bothers me, it's tender still. So I had another session today at the gym. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna cancel it because my knees bothered me after yesterday, and I missed one class that I can recover, but I can still recover it next week. So basically, I'll do it next week and not this one. Let's go for a walk. I'm gonna make a Mercadona run, and we need a couple things. There's always something, but it's across the street, so it's really not a big deal. And I'm gonna put this in the recycle thing, and it's lunchtime, because typically we take our lunch break from 1 to 2, which is Italy's lunch break time, and
So France's break time is usually 12 to 1. Spain's is 2 to 3. But we accommodate Italians because most of our team is in Italy. So, yeah, they're the largest part of our employees are there in my team, in my technical team. So, yeah. This green color and this logo can't mean anything else, huh? Okay guys, I'm gonna take off this situation. I actually was filming a reel for Instagram. I'll pop it right here so you can see it. I don't know if you guys have heard the song, the Puerto Rico song. It's created with AI. It's a lot of fun. Like when you hear that at first, it's like, do I like this or not? But it's impossible not to like the song. It's like so catchy and so stupid. Like the lyrics are so stupid. But oh my God, everybody's making videos for Instagram with the song. I'm sure on TikTok it's the same thing. I haven't been on TikTok in a long time, so I don't know what's going on over there. And I actually have the feeling that TikTok here in Spain is different to the TikTok in the United States, because the other day I clicked on TikTok by accident and it asked me to download the Spanish version. So I don't know if I can actually use it. That's the thing. Like if I wanted to use the American version, can I use the American version in Spain? I don't think so. I think the American version is run on a different platform. I don't think it's connected to the other ones. But if you have the answer to that, leave me a comment below because I'm curious. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna go see 2 properties. My parents are coming with me. One of them I really, really like, and my husband really likes it too. I was gonna see a second house, but it's sold, so I can't go see it, obviously. But we're still gonna keep the other one because we really like it. And we're just gonna eat in this little town. So where I'm looking for properties is Sierra de Guadarrama, which is the mountains in Madrid. The whole area is really, really, really beautiful. So I hope we can find something that both my husband and I like. And I hope we can find something that my husband is able to arrive physically to see and sign the contract and all that. So, yeah, because I don't know. I have to fly to the United States to sign the sale of the house and to finish packing everything. If you remember, I left the house pretty packed before I moved to Madrid. So there's only a few things that need to be put in boxes. And yeah, so the house sold, you guys. A really nice family bought it, and it's going to a good family. They only have one little kid, but I guess they're young, so they can have more. Because it's a big house for 3 people. We were 3 people, and it was a big house. So I'm actually eager to close that page. So, what do you think of the red lippy? Do you guys like it or not? I like red lips, actually. Like, I think they're really cool. The only thing is you can't put on a lot of makeup because otherwise you're like too much makeup. But I think a red lip and nothing else looks kind of cool. Okay, or not nothing else, but not a lot of other stuff. Okay. Oh man, I'm tired. It's 11. It's 11:11. Yeah. So I have to leave at 10 because I have to pick up my parents and then head over to see the house. And then we're going to eat around there. And I have to come back, and my son and I have to go to the eye doctor. So yeah. The eye doctor opens. It doesn't work like in the United States. So basically you go to the optometrist and they have like walk-ins. You just walk in and get your prescription. That's it. If you need your eye, like if you need your pupils dilated and all that, then you need to go to the ophthalmologist, which is different. So, whereas I find that in the United States, the optometrist also dilates your eyes and looks inside, which optometrists don't do that here in Spain. But it's free. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, So that's the plan for Saturday. And then Sunday, I'm going to see the Pope. And after the Pope, I'm going to the Rastro because I want to buy, there's something specific I want to buy. I can't find it in stores, and I want to see if I can find it at El Rastro. I think I will be able to, and then we'll eat, my friend and I will eat around El Rastro. So yeah, let me take this off and call it a night. So at Mercadona, I bought this new thing. Mercadona has really good products. I can't say that they are as good as, if you pay 50 or 60 bucks for, I don't even know, like, which products would cost you that much. But this was €5, I think. And all the products that Mercadona sells, they're really good for being the price that they are. So, let's see. Man, it's not doing anything. It's minty. Tomorrow I have to wash my hair. If I have time, I'm gonna go for a walk. My knee's bothering me, especially depending on the position. It just it bothers me. So we'll see how this progresses. I might have to get an appointment with the orthopedic doctor. Yeah, it's not enough. Well, there's that. It largely came off. Now teeth. And that's that. Good morning, guys. So I'm wearing exactly the same thing I was wearing yesterday because I'm going to go for a walk. I have to be back in an hour to take a shower, do my hair, and go get my parents. And then we're going to go see this property that I mentioned yesterday. And I'm going to put on my contacts, moisturize my face, and then just leave for the walk. And then when I come back, I'll do the rest. So let's do that. So there we go. And I don't know why, but it seems like the elevator's taking longer than ever. Given that I'm wearing the same thing, you guys probably think we're in a time loop, which might be somewhat accurate. I feel like I'm in a time loop sometimes myself. Okay, so we have about 50 minutes, and oh my god, my knee still hurts. These are the tests. If I can, the day I can come down the stairs without pain, that's gonna be the day that I can go for a run, I think. Okay, like this. Like this, maybe? Nope. Like this? Okay. Nope. Like this. Okay. Now, you might fall. It's possible you fall, in which case, I'm right here. I will pick you up. I just showered. And we're gonna dry our hair. What do you think of my outfit? Okay. Action. Shot right there. Because what is a get ready with me without dancing a little bit? Just a tad bit. Okay, let's get ready. I'm gonna speed this up because I don't think you want to see the whole thing. On the camera, but I have my charger, so I'll be able to charge it as a test. This test. Okay, let's go. No me llames que mi número cambié. Si quieres que te lo dé, llama al 800, jódete. Oops. I look pretty. I don't have no husband to tell me that right now, so I'm going to tell it to myself. Oh, I forgot to put on the other end. Okay.
That's the main door that you walk through. That's the swimming pool. It's tiny. You can plant trees, cover it with... Vamos a ver. Subo y lo enseño. Ya que estoy. No, todavía no. You can cover it with dirt and just plant things here. Because it's too tiny, too deep. We're not going to use it.
Es que era enorme, digo, pero para 3 personas, para que quieres, tanta casa. Una piscina grandísima.
This is the area to have. That's where the pool thing is, the pool equipment. And then behind there's a bathroom. But you really don't have to use the bathroom because there's a bathroom going up here to the left. So it's just an extra bathroom. And a lot of these trees would need to be taken off and plant something new. Because there's stuff that's dead. But all of these, the water works in there. This works too. That goes to the back porch. I'll show you now in a minute. Has really, really good bones. Really good bones. Okay, so now we're gonna go. This is the kitchen, but we're gonna go through here to see the main. So this is the main door. This is the door. And this is the main living space. It's really, 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 really beautiful. And the fireplace works. And they're gonna leave all the garments and everything. And look at this. This is pretty incredible. But you have this view. It's just insane. But look at this. I mean, it's incredible just to have that. Oh, there's a dog next to it. It's very, very nice. Yeah, you would have to take care of all the plants, like take the plant even better. And then through here, you go out there where we were before, where you do the steaks and the saco and pig and everything. Right here. And you go out there. There's a lot of, I mean, there's no grass to cut. That's the good news, but you would need to figure out what to do with the plants. And then we're gonna go to the other floor. This is for guests. It's a half bath. And then this is the main bedroom with there's a bidet right behind here. And this is the main bedroom. So we wouldn't have to go upstairs or downstairs at all. And these are 2 closets. There's space up there, 2 closets here. And then this is the kitchen, which is functional, but definitely we would need to change certain things. I think the oven has to go. I don't even think it works. It's like, yeah. And then there's a pantry here. So we would have a pantry. Here you go up if we had guests. We'll come through here. The number one thing you need to do is to take this is called candidly. You have to take this off and then just paint it. Peel it all off and paint it again. Because the candidly is falling in some places. It's from the 90s. So you really can't do much with it now. You have to paint it. There's storage down there. There's a window right here. This is one bathroom. That's the bathroom for the floor. There's a bedroom here. All the bedrooms have their own closets. This one is really big, this closet. And then you have another bedroom right here. This is smaller with the closet right there. This could be a den. And then this one is what I think Bruno would love to have as a bedroom. And then going up there, I'm going to show you. But yeah.
Llevo 38 años con la agencia y no he visto unas vistas como estas.
That's the view from the tower.
Se ve el embalse, la escultura aquí importante, pero es una cosa
Those are the neighbors. That's the deck. That's the entrance. ¿No subes entonces, papá?
Ya lo he visto.
Ah, ya lo has visto, has subido y has bajado. Okay. And this is it. This really is it. You need to figure out what to do with all the plants. So, but the owners are very, very old. They haven't been here in like 3 or 4 years, and the kids are not coming. I'm gonna ask if they're negotiable, and then, yep. Okay, so my parents and I just ate in a restaurant in the main square. Look at my views right now. How incredible is that? And I'm gonna go get the car because we left the car. I wanted to see. They didn't have such a pressing need to do that, but I wanted to see how far the actual, more like lively area was, because this is pretty residential. So I wanted to see where the town hall is, where at the restaurant, the supermarket, and it's like a good 15-minute walk, but we left the car back at the house and it's all uphill, so I'm gonna go get the car and pick them up. They're just waiting for me in a bench. We had a lovely, lovely lunch in a restaurant my parents come to very often, because my parents like coming here and hiking in the mountains, and they come usually like once a week, so they know them really well. So they gave us the VIP treatment, which was appreciated. Okay, so I'm 11 minutes away and it's all uphill, which is not too good for my knee, but I offered to do this so we could come walking. I'm not 100% convinced on the house though. There's another one very close that has a sign, for sale sign, and it's sold by the owner, not through a realtor. So I think I'm gonna take a picture of the phone number and I'm gonna call, see if maybe it's even possible to see it today, just to have another option. This house needed work, in my opinion. See, a lot of these houses are very nice and very private. Any of these I would like, but I don't want to have to renovate anything. The health center is right here. Look at that. It's a nice size as well. Probably have a couple of specialties. And then in front of me I have the lake. Look at that. I mean, this town is really, really lovely. There's a house right here. I would buy this house ahead of me. It looks old, but well kept and well maintained. What do you guys think? What do we think? It's nice, huh? Has a tower, so to speak. It's very nice. I don't think there's anybody right now in there because they have all the window shutters closed. So I don't think there's anybody. Okay. Let's see, how far are we? Okay. 6 minutes. This one here has to be 40% incline. God. And I'm not even at the top of the hill. There's even more. Look at the lake. It's humongous. I should say, I shouldn't call it a lake, because it's not, it's a reservoir. And what that means is you can't swim. I don't even think you can fish. Maybe you can fish, but certainly you can't swim. Oh man, that hell. Oh, no, I would live here in any of this. Look at this. How nice is that one? Yeah. Okay, so I got the number, and he can't show it to me today. It would have to be tomorrow. I would hate to have to come back, but I probably would do it. It looks like a nice house. It looks like a really nice house. It looks like it's all new though. So, yeah, oof, man, I am absolutely burning right now. It's so hot. Oh, man. Okay, let me get my parents. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at that house up there. It's crazy. This is very nice and very secluded. There's another house up there, too. I don't think the camera really shows what's going on right here. Turn right on Avenida Delgado. I like this a lot more than the other neighborhood I went to check out. Look at the water. Okay, now I have to turn to the right. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at that house up there. It's crazy. This is very nice and very secluded. There's another house up there, too. I don't think the camera really shows what's going on right here. Turn right on Avenida Delgado. I like this a lot more than the other neighborhood I went to check out. Look at the water. That's the castle, you guys. This is my opportunity to live in a town with a castle. So here we are. Let's get the purse, and I have to take my son to the eye doctor. Hopefully he wants to go now, because I don't want to have to like take my clothes off and get ready to settle, and then I just want to go now and get it over with. And my mom gave me food. I dropped them off at home, and she gave me food. She cooked for me. Oh man, I'm tired. It would have been nice to have taken a siesta. That would have been very nice. Okay, now let's go. I'm gonna put my legs up. Maybe I'll rest for 20 minutes. And then we can go. That's probably better. I really like this top. I think it's super bright and nice. We are not true Spaniards if we don't have at least a couple of things to put in the recycling every time we leave the house. And in case you're wondering, I am going to Mercadona because, again, if we don't go to Mercadona every other day, we're also not Spanish. True Spaniards go at least every other day to Mercadona. I'm going to show you the reason why we purchased this apartment. Look at all the people down there hanging. And there's more. There's another restaurant there, and there's more going up the street. Wow, that's the views at night. Yeah, unfortunately, that was not a good choice. But once my husband joins me, I'll get new chairs and a new table. I'm gonna leave this open. I just disconnected the air conditioning because it's nicer outside. So this is what we do every night. We have the air conditioning during the day, and then we turn it off. And once it's cooler outside, we open all the windows so the breeze comes in. There's not a lot of breeze tonight though, so it is what it is. Yeah. Tomorrow I have to leave. I was checking. I was gonna go walking, but my knee's bothering me today a lot. I think it's because I walked this morning. I went for that walk and it's really bothering me. It's hurting more than yesterday. I mean, I feel like the last 2 days it's hurting more than it was. And today's day, so it's happened on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's been 9 days. Tomorrow is 10 days. I was gonna go walking to the mass, to the Pope's mass, but I think I'm gonna take the subway. Subway's gonna be mobbed. It's gonna be like a massive, but yeah, it doesn't start till 10. I think if I get on the subway at 8, should be enough. I'm gonna wear a really pretty red dress because then after the mass I'm meeting a friend. We're going to El Rastro, which is a flea market outdoors, and it's the largest flea market in Europe. It's bigger than the one in Paris, and it's only, I think the one in Istanbul is a little bigger, but that's not the EU. It's Europe but not the EU. So the one in Madrid is the biggest one in the EU. So, and then we'll grab food around El Rastro somewhere. So yeah, that's the plan. What a mess, guys. Why did I have to fall? Like, why did I have to fall? Somebody explain that one to me. I guess accidents happen, but it's hurting a lot. Last night it woke me up. I was sleeping and it woke me up. I feel like it's inflamed too. Like if I touch it, just put my hand over it, it hurts. I might have to go to get another x-ray taken and see if there's something now that the inflammation's down. Maybe they thought it wasn't broken, but it is. Yeah. Well, I was gonna wear my red dress, but then I decided for this because I think the red dress is gonna be too dressy. I don't think people are gonna dress too much because it's gonna be maybe 500,000 people, and I think everybody's gonna be wearing shorts and stuff because it's gonna be hot. So I have my fan, just in case I need it. They're giving out hats. So hopefully I can get one hat. It would be nice. It's good they have a lot of volunteers because I wouldn't know where to go. My knees hurting a lot. They told me that W17 is here, down the street, so hopefully that is true. My friends actually told me how to come here. They live in the suburbs of Madrid, and they were bused with their parish, and they dropped them off in Moncloa, which is kind of at the end of the line, the metro line, so they had to come the subway anyway. And they told me which stop was the closest one to the entrance to where we can access the mass. And I am already here, Paso de la Castellana, so it's gotta be here. I mean, there's so many people, it's crazy. Okay, so now I was rerouted somewhere else. I don't know, they can't
can't even check the QR codes because it's going on the honor. You tell them where you are and they route you to that section, but they can't really even look at the QR codes because there's too many people going in. Look at that. She told me I have to turn in Villanueva Street, which is not this one yet. I've never seen so many people in my life. Okay, so I still have a long way to go because this is W3. Look at all the people. And I am going to W17. So, tout droit, like the French would say. Todo derecho. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere. There's too many people. I haven't seen this movie forever. I mean, we're like a good 10 blocks from where he's doing the mass, and there's people and people and people and people. It's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere. I think it should be down there. We still have 30 minutes, but I don't know that I'm gonna find my friends. I think it's gonna be very hard to see them. Okay, we'll see. I just noticed I was recording in a very close-up POV, and you guys are not gonna be able to admire how many people there are. And now it's a lot more empty because this is the last entrance, which is mine. On there. So let's see how long the line is. I was I almost had a panic attack back there because there were so many people. If something had happened, you couldn't have gone out of that section. I mean, it was like we were jam packed. A tank. My friends are not picking up the phone. They can't hear me. It's too noisy. Yeah, they can't hear me. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna see them. I have a jumbotron ahead, so I'm good. Yeah, they can't. I'm here. They can't hear me. Okay guys, here I am. So I am in position. I was able to talk to my friends, but now the network is not working. There's too many people Instagramming and sending messages and calling, so I'm staying here. I don't even know where they are. They're somewhere in this section. It's very possible I see them in the video later because they have to be around here.
La misericordia de Dios.
Well guys, I left. My knee is killing me. I could not stand anymore, also because you have to tilt. There's a lot of tall people in front of me. I was not in a good spot to see the jumbotron, so I'm walking to the subway slowly because I'm limping. But look how pretty my city is. I don't even know which street this is. This is the embassy of Brazil. But how incredible would it be to live right here? Super quiet and really pretty. Okay, oh, man. I probably should have called it off and not come because, yeah. So I'm gonna meet my friend sooner. She's on her way to the subway station, so I'll see her in like 20 minutes. Hopefully I have time to sit down and take a cup of coffee because I need to take an ibuprofen. That's how bad this is. I need a coffee.
It's nice to go with it.
Qué mono. A ver, ¿qué vamos? Ducking under.
Eso, lo puedes poner así también. Eso, ¿vale?
Mira, el bolso me lo compré yo allí enfrente. Ahí me compré yo un bolso una vez. ¿Dónde sale ahí? Son todos de piel, sí.
Mira, pines.
Ah, pines. Let's get a pin for my dad. Ya las pendientes son bonitas. Me encanta.
Es policía.
Great option to come after the Rastro, the market. Not everything is open, but you could have a beer here or a cup of coffee. And it's air conditioned, which obviously it's good because it's hot outside. But yeah, I really want to check this one out when everything is open, like on a Saturday or during the week.
Agradables. Los franceses pueden, los de París son como muy subidos, vale, pero agradables.
Te he sacado. Oh, here I am, you guys. I got this, and I got a set of, this is the last thing I buy because now I'm set for the whole summer. I have clothes. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for a long while in terms of clothes. So, I'm tired. Well, guys, I'm actually saying goodbye to this vlog 2 days later. 2 days later? 3 days later? 2 days later. Today's Tuesday. If you want to know if my husband and I did buy that house or put a bid on the house or what happened, stay tuned. Also, my house in the United States sold, so I have to make a trip there, and that's going to be in these vlogs as well. Subscribe for more content like this one. I hope this wasn't too hectic and too I hope I wasn't complaining too much about being tired and knee pain. I am usually not a person that complains too much, but knee was hurting, so I love you very much. Live fearless.